Officials here in Sacramento making a major announcement in the fight against homelessness. Both the city and the county announcing an agreement on their approach to tackling one of the region's biggest issues. Fox 40's Karma Dickerson joining us now live from Sacramento with the details of their plan. Karma.
Yes, and we're keeping in mind that this announcement comes just days after the Yes on Measure O campaign declared victory. And of course, Measure O, a very aggressive effort to try to handle homelessness within the area, full of mandates. However, the officials at today's announcement said Measure O did not play into this. They said that that was part of their things that they had in mind, but this was in the works before Measure O. And essentially what we have now is a proposed agreement between the city and county, which if passed would be legally binding, laying out how those two entities would work together to try to end homelessness.
This agreement is the first of its kind, a voluntary legal agreement which requires the city and county to work together, not just one side, but both sides to work together. Maybe more importantly, it will guarantee whatever it takes for the people in desperate need.
The mayor of Sacramento coming together with his city colleagues and county counterparts, announcing an agreement that both sides say was long overdue. Over 16 pages, it attempts to bridge a disconnect, one that has hindered homeless response efforts. Essentially, the city of Sacramento is home to most of the county's nearly 10,000 homeless people. Yet the county of Sacramento operates many of the mental health and substance abuse services needed to prepare people for permanent housing.
With this agreement, the county is stepping up big time.
Key parts of Sacramento County's pledge in tackling homelessness include adding 10 mental health and substance abuse specialists, creating a new mental and substance abuse health center in Sacramento, expanding other behavioral health resources, and adding up to 600 shelter beds over at least 36 months.
It's important to note that all of this will not happen overnight. But please, mark my words, a new day has come.
The agreement also calls for the city and county to collaborate to form 10 outreach teams. They will target 20 encampments a month, made up of mental health and substance abuse workers, along with housing specialists and peer counselors.
The services to be offered are first voluntary, and if necessary, the county agrees to invoke Laura's Law or other legal tools to require the individual to accept the help.
And of course, for those not familiar with Laura's Law, that also goes along the lines of mandated treatment for someone who is struggling with mental health issues. So at this point, here's where this agreement stands. It does need to be signed into a formal agreement and agreed upon by both the City Council and the County Board of Supervisors. Both have that on the agenda for the December 6th meeting. They say from there they plan to have it go into effect. If you're looking at a timeline for some of the issues that we discussed in the story we just aired, they're looking to have at least 2 of those outreach teams on the streets within a week. Reporting from Sacramento, Karma Dickerson, Fox 40 News.